Okay, with this method, what we're going to be doing is selling guild signatures. We just run to the closest capital city and advertise in trade. Just type in selling guild signatures or trade for bags, and then you sit back and you wait for somebody who's looking to get guild signatures. It works really good, but it's also a timing thing. So if there's nobody looking to, buy guild signatures, it might take a while, and if you have luck, it could happen under 5 minutes. Shout out to you Salty. After over half an hour of trying to get a guild sig, he gives me 4 bags out of his kindness. I'll never forget that, man. I was actually speechless when he gave it to me, and here's how my reaction was. Well, trying to trade a guild sig for bags, and somebody ended up giving me 4 bags. So sometimes a little kindness for the new guy works a lot. Depending on the realm, the starter area might be a great place to find and sell your guild sig. Most of the time I do it in capital cities, but we're going to try this area. We'll just advertise in general chat. And then we're going to start leveling. When you hit level 5, you can train gathering professions. I highly recommend you get mining as your first one, as it sells for the most gold right away. Then you can decide whether you want to go with leatherworking or herbalism. Leather sells at a higher profit, but it is a lot slower than herbalism. Also, if you get both mining and herbalism, you'll level up even faster as you gather and get experience from gathering those two things. Probably the quickest way if you're a fresh toon to make gold is to mine copper. Right now it's going for 2 gold and 70 silver per copper bar. So as you're running around leveling, you mine copper and turn around, smelt it, and sell it. I recommend selling in bars because you get more profit. Another way to get gold for bags is to go to the Dark Moon Fair and fish up dagger maw fish. You can sell those for a hefty profit and actually get very well started on your way by sitting and fishing. But I won't do that until I'm level 15 or so and waiting for the dungeon queue. Another way is if you're already established on another guild, you can take and mail over the guild tabards to vendor for raw gold. You buy them for 250 gold and they vendor for about 62. It's a very bad trade-off, but if you're in a hurry to get bags, this is the fastest way to get gold for netherweave bags. With the tabard, there's 62 gold right there. On this realm, that's enough for 3 netherweave bags at going rate. Another great revenue generator, which could help you out extremely when you're low level, that I always do, is enchanting rods. You buy a copper rod for 1 silver, and then you could sell it on the auction house for anywhere between 125 gold all the way down to 3 gold. So that is a great way to start building up gold when you first get on a realm. Also, if you can afford it, pick up the strange dust because you can resell it for a higher price than what you bought it for. Buying and reselling recipes from the vendor is a great way to make gold. I actually take and put these in my banker toon setup for my TSM and resell them constantly. You buy them for a couple silver a pop and you can sell them for anywhere between 400 gold all the way down to 5 gold a pop. It's a great income, and since people don't go around to the vendors and they just look for stuff on the auction house, you can make it very worth your while. Unfortunately, if you're a horde player, there is no known NPC that I know of that sells all these recipes in one spot, so you have to travel around farther. If you're a horde, I recommend going down to Booty Bay and buying stuff down from the vendor in that area, along with other recipes and items in your capital cities.